Here is an introduction to the SF2406 audio interface, a professional recording audio interface with 4 in 4 out. Here are the input channels 1 to 3 for panel control area. Input 1 and Input 2 are combined interfaces of 6.35mm and XLR, which can be used to connect various audio devices, such as 48 volts condenser mics, dynamic mics, guitars and other instruments. Input 3 and Input 4 are 6.35mm interfaces, can be connected to dynamic microphone or guitar. These 4 buttons are the mixed function of inst and moan. Short press means to turn on or off the local monitoring function of the analog input channel, when both analog input channels are enabled. Double-click the button to switch the local monitoring mode. There are direct and mixed modes. Long press to turn on or off the inst function. It can be connected to passive electric guitars, which requires a high input impedance. Please note, the inst and sky buttons cannot be turned on simultaneously. This is the gain knob button. Short press the knob to turn on or off the preamp gain. The corresponding amp light will light up when it's on. Rotating the knob adjusts the gain of the input channel. This is the hybrid button for 48 volts and sky. Short press to turn on or off the sky function. Sky can enhance the 48 volts capacitor of the XLR and the microphone's high-frequency response. Long press to turn on or off 48 volts phantom power function of analog input. When using a 48 volts condenser microphone, you need to turn on the 48 volts power. This is a 2-inch full-color LCD screen. It displays multi-channel input and output levels, sample rate and device status. Compared with traditional LED lights, it can monitor the signal dynamics more intuitively. This is the SET button. Short press to turn on or off the main volume knob multiplexing function. The settings will automatically exit after 20 seconds. Long press for more than 10 seconds to restore factory settings. This is the mute button. Short press to turn on or off the analog output mute function. This is the main volume knob. Rotate the knob. When the multiplexing function is not enabled, it indicates the adjustment of the volume of the analog output channel. When the multiplex function is enabled, it indicates screen selection. Press the knob. When multiplexing function is enabled, it has no function. When the multiplex function is not enabled, it means to turn on or off the corresponding function. This is the headphone volume knob and a 6.35mm jack. The knob can independently adjust the volume of this interface. Next, let me introduce the usage of the back panel interface of the SF2406 audio interface. Both of these ports can be used as data ports or additional power supply ports. When both are connected to the data port, the port that first recognizes the USB device will be used as the data port, while the other port will automatically transform into the power supply port. The power port only provides additional power to the sound card. It cannot be connected to a device on the data port, such as charging mobile phones and tablets. This is MIDI in and MIDI out interface. MIDI in interface is used to receive MIDI information from other MIDI devices. MIDI out interface is used to send MIDI information generated inside to other MIDI devices. This is the optical in interface. It can connect to SPIF channels 192 kHz or ADAT channels 96 kHz input data. These are output 1000 to 130 for analog output interfaces, which are all 6.35mm balanced output. You can connect monitoring speakers and other devices as needed.